Welcome to CNTV. I'm Brad Clonch.
And I'm Quin Tran.
Pottery has a place in just about every culture. It's very much a part of Native communities.
The Chickasaw Cultural Center featured an exhibit this summer that celebrates pottery as art. Every piece on exhibit is handmade. Each one has a unique design and story.
Pottery making is something that is very near and dear to natives, and it is something that has been passed down through so many generations, and just the quality of work is amazing, and then of course the creativity.
Sculpting Cultures, Southeast and Southwest Native Pottery Exhibit is a cross-cultural showcase. The exhibit at the Chickasaw Cultural Center celebrates the diversity within Native pottery making, with some pieces dating back to the 1880s.
We worked with the Indian Arts Research Center at the School for Advanced Research in Santa Fe, New Mexico, to borrow 8 of their very precious pots to bring on loan here at the Cultural Center and display for people to see some of the Southwest artists and learn the history of the pottery, the making of the pottery. Really, the people who are potters learn their stories as well. There's so much detail and so much history that is involved in Native pottery.
The exhibit gives insight on the significance of design and symbols that reflect tribal heritage.
When we talk about the Southeast and Southwest, we're actually narrowing that down to the 5 tribes. For the Southeast pottery that we decided to display, and for the Southwest, we narrowed that down to the Keres language family. The Keres language family are particular pueblos from the New Mexico region. In much of our Southeast pottery, in this particular exhibit, you can see the artist's creativity, and you can see modern pottery.
The modern pieces include the works of some Chickasaw artists. Pottery has been a part of Native communities for generations, used for various reasons, as a storage vessel, for decorative purposes, or as gifts. Pottery can last a lifetime.
This exhibit is something I feel is very special. I think that it is an amazing way for us to showcase so many talented natives, some who have gone before us and some who are making pots today, but we are very excited that this exhibit is here. We're very fortunate to have it, and it's just a wonderful way for us to share this with everyone.
There are so many special pieces featured, and that's why the exhibit is set up like a fine arts display.
The exhibit opened in March and will remain until September 2nd at the Chickasaw Cultural Center. Over the years, we've shared with you the beautiful work produced by Chickasaw artist Margaret Roach Wheeler. The textile artist is known for her weaving and appreciation for ancient techniques. Her hand-woven designs have earned many awards and exhibited across the country. The state of Oklahoma recently celebrated Mrs. Wheeler for her contribution to the arts. She was honored this year with the Governor's Arts Award.
We're here to celebrate you, celebrate your bravery.
Governor Bill Anoatubby welcomed Chickasaw veterans to a special luncheon in their honor. The recent luncheon was the first event to be held at the new Veterans Lodge. The 15,000 square foot facility serves as a gathering place for veterans, a great place for fellowship. Veterans are also able to get information here on programs and services.
Barry Switzer and his wife Becky presented 2 rescue canines to the Chickasaw Nation. This was the passing of the leash ceremony uniting the 2 dogs, Sven and Roxxi, with their new handler Adam Kuhlman, who is with the Chickasaw Nation Emergency Management Division. The Switzers started Ground Zero Emergency Training Center, which prepares search and rescue dogs to work with emergency responders. The center has provided 14 dogs across Oklahoma and hopes to expand across the country. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of CNTV.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.